Hey everybody, welcome to the top 16 for the March 2022 Premodern Monthly. Let's see. Oh, don't do that. The match today is between Vim the Boer on mono blue control. Nevin rolls discs, bounce, lots of counter permission, and probably mostly wins with I think all Master Core and some manlands. Andy Culpepper is on blue red tide control. So another variant of the tide decks. This one's lots of blue permission, some burn, options for control get through, factories and conclaves for attacking, and tide, of course. I think this is the first blue match, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes. Might be the first person to tide wins, but we'll find out. Let me get over to them.
I think hopefully the next PSS season might use that. I'm not sure. It'd be cool.
Okay,
though.
guys, good to go.
Yep.
Good luck, and chat with you at the end.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Take it away.
kick it off with a Fairy Conclave and pass.
I'll draw a card. And I'll
So
start.
I can kind of see your hand a little bit. Just
Okay.
make sure. Yeah, I didn't actually see anything.
Conclaves. There we go.
Okay.
Last turn.
Draw. Island, go ahead.
Untap. I'll play a Mishra. Last turn.
Okay. End of turn. Impulse.
In response.
Yep.
Impulse.
Sure.
I'll take this one.
Yep.
Yours results.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that one. Go to my turn. Draw. Conclave, go ahead.
Card. Conclave. Go ahead.
End of turn. Impulse.
Well, impulse.
Sure.
I'll take this one and pass turn.
All right. I'll look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this one. Untap. Draw. Dust Bowl, go ahead.
Draw card. Dust Bowl, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I'll drop a basic.
Yep. Makes sense.
Last turn.
End of turn. I'll go for a Fact or Fiction.
I will counter that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Fairy Conclave, go ahead.
Draw a card. Turn. Hmm. I'll play this spell
Okay.
and pass turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna activate Dust Bowl. Let me think. I'll go to my turn.
Okay.
Draw. Island. Go ahead.
How many cards do you have?
I have 5.
5. I will activate my dust ball.
Sure. What do you, targeting?
I have to sacrifice first, I think.
Yeah, sacrifice and then target.
Yeah. Well, now it's kind of tough. I don't know what shit.
Yeah, same thought process I had.
You know, I won't.
Yeah, okay.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
My turn. Play an island. Pass turn.
Sure. Draw. Mountain. Go.
Until draw. Very conclave.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Sure. Draw. Island. And pass.
End of turn. I will shoot your dust ball.
Okay, in response. I will activate Dust Bowl, sacking Dust Bowl to destroy one of your conclaves. Actually, hold on a sec. No, I'm gonna let's see. So you sacked a conclave. I'm gonna shoot your Dust Bowl.
Take my turn.
Yep.
play Conclave.
Yep.
You have 5 cards.
5 cards.
Pass turn.
Draw. Mountain. Go ahead.
Draw a card. I'll play Quicksand.
Okay.
I'll play Powder Keg.
Sure, that's good.
Pass turn.
Let's see. End of turn. I'm gonna ice one of your islands.
Okay.
Draw a card. And I'll ice another island.
Yep.
Draw a card. I'm gonna ice Conclave.
Yeah, you're collecting those.
Yeah.
I'll mana leak it. I tapped the one you're targeting, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
So many of them.
Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And go to my turn?
Yep.
Draw. Oh, impulse.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take that one. Parallax Tide.
Yep.
I will. Let's see, you have 5 blue sources.
Yep.
I'm going to hold priority, target all 5 of those, and Chain of Vapor in response.
All right. Game 2.
Scoop them up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think whoever lands the first tide is probably winning these games.
Yeah, being behind 1 mana all the time, that was pretty tough because
Definitely.
it's hard to get shields up to force a tie through.
Yeah, definitely.
Going out on a just blindly, that's kind of pointless because then you're tapped out and it gets countered and then the shields are
Yeah,
gone.
in my pod, I played against 3 other control decks, and like Fire Ice was just huge in all those games, just to tap down some lands.
Yep. I don't run it this time, but I've used mana shorts to force control decks to make a move.
Yep. Yeah, you probably noticed I have one of those on my board.
Yeah, and I think you gain much more off the board than I do, so it's kind of cool.
I don't know. Those annulls are scary.
Yeah.
All right, you can do middle on top.
Yep. You can also do the middle on top.
Okay.
I will keep.
think I... Yeah, I think I'm mulligan this. My last starting hand was 5 lands. I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
all I want is lands. You hear about people keeping 7 landers against control, like in control mirrors. I don't know if I could do that, but sometimes it is a good strategy.
I suppose it also kind of depends on the lands you have. It's just basics.
It does, yeah.
Might be less attractive, but with Dust Bowls or Mishras or stuff like that,
Yep.
you can have a lot of play.
Yeah, Dust Bowl is huge.
The middle.
Okay. Sure, I'll keep.
Okay. I'll start with the Mishra.
I'm just thinking about which one I want to put on the bottom. But yeah, you can start, I guess. I guess. I will put... Yeah, I'll put that one on the bottom.
I'll start
Okay.
with the Metal Factory and a Furnace.
Yep.
Last.
Those are pretty good against me. I was wondering if you'd bring them in.
Well, even pay 2, draw a card is better than some of the cards I have main
That's a good
decks.
point,
So
yeah. Conclave, go.
untap, draw a card. Play Island. Activate Mishra. Swing.
Sure, 18.
Pass turn.
Draw. Mountain. Go ahead.
I will pass turn.
All right. Draw. Island. Go ahead.
End of turn. I will
Yep.
sacrifice it.
Sure. Do you have to target actually?
Well, I don't know. It says sacrifice Phyrexian Furnace and then two dots.
Yeah,
Remove target card in any graveyard.
I do believe you might have to target actually. I
Okay.
guess we could have Andrew confirm, but
Andrew, come in here.
yeah, but there's no
Well,
cards in
there's no
graveyard.
graveyard, so I want to sack it to draw a card. But can you if there's no target? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I will take my turn.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Draw. Shivan Reef. Go ahead.
Draw card. Conclave. Pass turn.
Yep. End of turn. Attempt a Factor Fiction.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cunning Wish, Island, Shard Phoenix, Lightning Bolt, Island.
How many cards do you have?
I have 5 in hand.
5 in hand. I'll put one island with a wish and one island with the red cards.
Okay. Like this.
Yep.
I'll take these two.
All right.
And go to my turn.
Yep.
Draw. Island. Parallax side.
No.
Take a damage down to 17. Pyroblast.
All right. GG.
Yeah, I got the wish. So. All right.
Well, that didn't take that long.
No, it didn't at all. Yeah, Tide does tend to end games faster.
Yeah. Well, you don't kill me that fast, but I
And
think
you
it's
got,
fairly
yeah,
pointless.
right. Yeah,
Especially
no,
because
it's just miserable to.
I started with
Yeah,
this.
I mean, you got mana screwed anyway, so that definitely.
Yeah.
Sucks.
And I had some. I think I started with this. No,
Okay.
this was in here, something like this. And I was like, do I mill or not? But yeah.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? My first 7 had 2 lands, so I mulled it. My 6 actually also had 2 lands, and I top decked 3 lands in a row. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And I
that's
figured like, okay, there's
yeah.
26 lands, so there's 24 left. That's like pretty
Hmm.
much half of it.
Yeah.
But maybe, maybe I should have mulliganed. But there you go.
I don't know. Yeah, luck was on my side there.
Yeah, well, you did mulligan to get a good hand. Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the point of the matchup.
We'll see. I think Dad Guy is going to be able to stem the tide, though, so to speak, next round with Fede. Pretty miserable matchup. I think we both have 3, right?
Yeah, we both got 3.
Yeah. I don't have one on my sideboard.
No.
No. Yeah, it would be nice to have a fourth sometimes.
I actually had I was running 3 hibernation sideboard because it seems pretty good against some of the popular decks, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I did
didn't get
ask
the
Andrew
placement.
about hibernation. You remember our match, Andrew, in the pod? Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of. Yeah, I think one game you were, but then one game I was able to tide you, and then I tied you, and then hibernation you. Yeah.
You had to come by a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the
I
one
mean,
time it was just yeah, the one time it almost helped you because you got to recast all your enchantments and draw a million cards.
I, I think you should run Carpet of Flowers against your
Yeah,
decks.
yeah, that was one of the things I hibernated away in our game 3.
I run like 3 sideboard usually in
Oh,
Enchanters,
nice. Yeah.
especially against Stasis. They want to lock you out, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not a
Quite
fan of
fun.
that. It changes your game plan if you do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But even against Standstill,
They need to
I
fetch at
like the
least
Portamine
1 or
instead of
2
the
though.
Elephant Grass because Elephant Grass is still dead against them pretty much, and now you still have the same draw a card action, but sometimes it adds 1 or even 2 mana, which can be pretty big.
Mhm. Enchantress is so good against control to start with. I mean, I think it's in our match. I think it was really
Yeah,
just the tide that was able to swing it for me. But
yeah. I think the
yeah,
tide makes a big difference because
yeah, that's true. It can take out the. Mhm. Yeah. No, I should for the full Counter Phoenix flavor, but yeah, I don't know. I'm more if I was less focused on the tide and more focused on like Phoenix and like putting in squeeze and stuff, then I would definitely run Forbid. But
yeah, I think Forbid is not that good with Phoenix because it takes so much mana.
it does, yeah. It's amazing with squee.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks for
but
the
that's
viewers said
different
But
deck.
I had myself muted. I'm like too many buttons. The question we were just talking about was whether Andy plays Forbid for the lock, and it sounds like no, but he could. What do
yeah,
you
I'd
think?
have to play Arcane Lab too to get the full thing going.
Father, yeah. So far, the only thing they have is that I was muted and just they could see my mouth going, but nothing else. Oh, yeah. So that
Peace and
was.
quiet.
We were guessing it was either going to be a sleep fest or I definitely called whoever gets tied first, and then it was a question of how long is that going to
Yeah,
take, and how much of a battle, like with counter to pyro or reb or something to a
yeah,
beb, if it was going to bounce
yeah,
back and forth.
yeah. Yeah, I did think I was a little better set up in this matchup just
Mm.
because of 1, Cunning Wish for mana short, 2, the ices, and 3, the Pyroblast on the side.
Yeah,
But
the first game of
Yep.
Fire Ice, Fire Ice, Fire Ice, definitely.
yeah, I know. The third one I drew off the second one, so I didn't
Oh,
have
that's
luck
pretty sweet.
in here.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
can't really counter them effectively because you still tap your lands that way. So it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
yeah,
very
no,
strong in the semi mirror.
yeah,
But
definitely.
I like your deck, so I might copy it one time again.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'd be flattered.
And I'd probably play a 61st card because I think I cannot play that without the Hammer of Bogarden.
Oh, do it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a legitimate choice in the deck.
Yeah, and it's also flavor, old school
yeah.
points.
Totally.
Let's see. I don't know if you guys would notice. Let's see, some spicy, blah blah. I think this is in response to the Madison event that was in the North Midwest yesterday with like I think it was 47 or 57 players.
47.
47.
Nice.
Have you guys heard of any West Coast events? I'm trying to think. I know Boston for sure, but that's the wrong coast.
I'm not really in the US loop, so no.
That's unless they want West
West
Coast, unless they want
Europe.
Portugal.
Right.
Come on,
Yeah, we
Portuguese
have to
guys,
talk
where
to
you at?
Flint about maybe organizing something out there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of players out there.
yeah. Except the West Coast is so big. I mean, the East
It
Coast
is.
is too, but you never think about it. It's mainly driving the chain
Yeah,
of
you
like
mainly
Boston
think
to
of it.
hit Providence to hit New York City, to
Yeah.
hit Philly to DC to Richmond. The West
Yeah.
Coast is more stretched.
Yeah, California alone is so massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of a coast event, it's like more of a city event.
Yeah. Oh, I
true.
remember in college having friends from Europe that were like, "Oh, for this weekend we're gonna drive to like Yellowstone National Park and go here, there." I'm like, "You haven't looked at a map of Europe to the U.S., have you?" It's like it is not the same. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go from like Germany to Venice. Like, I've done that. I can do
Right.
that. In the U.S., it's just
Yeah,
like
we
some
got a
spots
lot
are
of
just
empty
like
space over here.
Like, go see a lot of corn and soybeans and stuff but, in the middle, but you ain't gonna get to where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason they call it the flyover states.
Yeah.
I had a friend doing like Cannonball Run one time where we were in. I was at college in Boston. And he called us that night and he was like, "Oh, I'm in Chicago." We're like, "When did you leave?" It's like after class. It's like, so you're averaging 110 going wherever you were going? It's like probably. It was like crazy.
110 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay, I have to convert it. Yeah,
170.
Right.
Something?
How many kilometers
180?
would that be? That would be
yeah, like that.
180 or
You need a
something,
good car and a good road, and I'm not so sure if the roads in America are all that good.
I've been in
Depends.
Europe. It's like
Yeah, you're not.
Europe's unless you're driving in like cobblestone in Europe. If you're on a European highway, it's like way more immaculate than our stuff.
Yeah,
From my
we just have so
experience.
many miles,
Yeah.
so many miles of highways to maintain over here.
Yeah, different system.
Well,
and
good podcast, guys.
yeah,
Thanks, guys.
thanks for playing, Andy. And,
Yeah, thanks for
good luck
the
in the next
game.
round.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good. Yep.
I'll
And
see you
Andrew,
around.
thanks again,
Sure thing,
Yep.
guys.
and enjoy your rest in April.
I will do. Thanks,
right.
guys.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
Have a good
All right,
one.
have a nice day.
You too.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.